Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode 184. This is The Motivated Entrepreneurs. I am your host, Dean, and guess what? Today, we are talking about the secret to a successful life. Oh yeah, we're just gonna tell you what the secret is. There's just one big secret, one thing you have to do consistently, and guess what? You have a successful life. First of all, for those of you who are watching me on this video, you will notice my hair. This is why I always wear a cap at the minute, because I have had one haircut during COVID lockdown. And my wife, and we nearly split up over it, and we're not going to do it again. And guess what? I had a booking in the hairdressers, but I couldn't go because I had a cough, and I went for a COVID test and it was all negative and stuff. But then I went to the back of the queue, and I'm finally getting a haircut this coming Saturday. So I cannot wait to get this mop off my head. Do you know what? I actually went for a beer last weekend with the football lads, the dads, socially distancing and all that lot. And this girl came up to me and goes, "You look old." It absolutely crushed me. If I could have cried in front of the lads, I would have done. I'd have cried. Genius. I mean, you can tell how much it hurt me because I'm talking to you about it now. Anyway, forget all that. That's not a secret to a successful life. Here is the secret to a successful life. It's very, very simple. Rapid iteration. That's it. Yes, 2 words. Rapid iteration. What the hell do you mean by rapid iteration? Well, it's simple. What you do is you try something and then you improve it by iterating. So you try something, then you iterate, then you try it again, you iterate, you try it again, you iterate, you try it again, you iterate. You keep on trying and you keep on improving. You listen to the feedback and you improve your product, you improve your service, you improve whatever it is that you offer people. You try something, you improve it. You try something, you improve it. I don't know what else to say. When I first heard this, I was like, oh my God, it is that simple. We are creating a course at the minute about podcasting, how to start a podcast, yada, yada, yada. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it out to the market. And then we are going to listen to the feedback, and then we are going to use that feedback and improve the course. Then we're going to put it out to the market again, and we're going to listen to the feedback. We're going to iterate, rapid iteration. When I built a self-storage company, that's exactly what we did. We listened to what the customer's wants and needs are, because you right now do not know what your customer wants and needs are unless you speak to, guess what? Your customer. We can all surmise, we can all guess. But unless you speak to your customers, you, my friend, will never know what your customers want. I'll give you a quick example. In the storage, I ring 10 customers per month. I get a list of all the new move-ins, and what I do is I ask them a couple of questions. How did you hear about us? Why did you choose us? And how can we improve? How can we improve? And those ideas, how can we improve? Because you're inside the jar. You are trying to read the label inside the jar. And guess what? You can't do that. Just like I don't know what my customers want in my business because I am inside the business. I ask the customers, what can I do to improve? How can we improve? That 2-minute phone call is worth an absolute fortune to me, whether it be a trolley broken, whether it be an extra van, whether it be extra lighting, whatever it may be. Do you know what? I iterate, I improve, rapid iteration, and it makes for a successful business. You just ask your customers, you ask for feedback, you ask your wife, you ask your daughter, you ask, how can I be a better dad? What can I do more? How can I serve you better? And then you just improve. You listen to the feedback and you improve. It's really not simple. And that is why I put the success of the storage down to that. I probably should have done it more in my restaurant. And that's actually, coming to think of it, I really should have spoke to my customers more in terms of feedback about the restaurant and not gone with ideas that I thought. That is where, again, that is rapid iteration, because I am improving as a person. I am improving all the time. And now I realize that I should do that. I should have done that. And that's what we do when we talk to our staff. How can I help you more? What can I do? What do you want? I know my needs. I know the people who work with me. I don't like people saying staff. I don't really like that. But I know the people who work alongside me. I know their wants, their needs, and their desires. They might not think I do. No, actually, I think they do. I know that JP will be listening to this, James. So I know where you want to be in a year. I know. And so what do I want to do? I want to make sure that I listen to their feedback and I improve me. I improve being a boss. I improve the boss version of me. I ask my wife, I don't ask my kids, they're only 5, they're only 6 and 4, but it's all about rapid iteration, just rapid improvement, taking on board the feedback and improving your offer, whatever it may be. You might be offering being a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, girlfriend, a mother, a daughter, a sister, a brother, or whatever it may be, a business owner. It might be improving your offer to a customer, but it all stems from the same tree. And it's rapid iteration, making rapid improvements by feedback. By feedback, you can improve what you give to the world. I love it. Right, tomorrow, what are we talking about? It is Thoughtful Friday. I'm just looking at my notes. I've got like so many notes about this. It's all about philosophy. That's all I'll say at the minute. And one of I've got in big capital letters here. Which dog has a better life? And I'll leave you with that. It's going to be a tough one to actually go through tomorrow because I've got so many notes everywhere. But I know this is a great story. And it's about the Latin for love of fate. I love it. Absolutely bloody love this. So that's tomorrow's episode 185. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate you. And I will be speaking to you tomorrow at 3 a.m. It'll be live from 3 a.m. You don't have to be there, but it'll be ready whenever you are. All right, my friends, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.